Hello, Magic. Today we continue on Fantasy Maiden War Scarlet. In the last episode, I just showed you the parts of where I took on Yuka and with the dialogue that was given. Unfortunately, it was only 3 characters, which was Marissa, Reimu, and Alice, because when I attacked I think when she attacked us, we didn't really get anything new to the dialogue, which is unfortunate. And you guys saw how much damage she does, because when you graze 5,000, that's a little something else. But let's continue on. Yokai Mountain. I've been on the lookout the whole morning, but they haven't left the place once. If it's taking this long, maybe the negotiations aren't going too smoothly. Aya, what are you doing here? Oh, it's you, Momoji. What are you doing here? I'm on patrol. There's nothing else for me to do, after all. From this scene, I suppose you're collecting information for your newspaper. More accurately, I'm waiting to do so. All the newspaper are running stories about the Scarlet Mist right now, so I thought I'd get the jump on them with a big scoop. You're waiting to do so? The negotiations between Lord Tenma and the goddesses is reaching the final stages. It has been about 2 weeks since the day of the storm. That matter will be settled with them now, I suppose. Yeah, we'll finally get to find out exactly what the shrine's going to do. It'll make for an amazing extra, so read it once it's distributed. The suspicious shrine exposed. Ooh, it's getting me all fired up. Let me know when it appears in a newspaper. I would like to understand the true intentions as well, especially that shrine maiden. She appears to be very persistent in her desire to travel outside the mountain. My, are you still shadowing that girl after the observation order was dropped? I'm not particularly keeping watch over her, but anyone who leaves the mountain so regularly would naturally stand out. Is that so? I hadn't noticed at all. Besides, Momoji, are you hiding some feelings for the shrine maiden? You seem to be watching for her from morning to night. Please do not apply such things, though I would have no interest in her if it were not for the Greater Tengu's order. I just don't think that one with previous records should be trusted too easily. If anything suspicious happens, you could use your special eyes anyway. She may be allowed to leave the mountain, but I'm sure any tricks won't be accepted. I should be returning to my duty now. Good luck in collecting your information. Yep. Look forward to today's extra. Hakurei Shrine. Rock, paper, scissors. It's a tie. Rock, paper, scissors. There. All the ones who threw out rock win. Ooh, I won? I'm on the losing side. Okay, the winner do rock, paper, scissors for one more round. How boring. Can't they settle the turn order more quickly? Well, actually, never mind. It makes sense if you I remember the scenario to discuss that. Ramila was in the shrine. Wow, okay, I was not expecting her there at all. Oh well, this could be interesting. There. It's better to make fights fair, isn't it? We will win the game instantly otherwise. Being fair is nice and all, but it's still slow. Sakuya, are the cards shuffled? Yes, they are. I would not have expected you to join us in playing sevens. Exactly, my sentiments, except that I did not expect you guys playing sevens, but the whole idea of you two being here. Okay, maybe Amelia, but not Yuka, to be honest. It's no big deal. Mixing with the commoners isn't a bad idea every so often. You look like you want to win though. Jeez, are you all only comfortable when you're sitting down and making noise? All those constant visits, it's giving me lots of extra words. I can barely stand it. Sorry about that. I originally came to thank you for resolving the incident. But I ended up engrossing the game instead. I did bring the takoyaki you were craving for so much as a gift, didn't I? So treat that as a reason to pardon me. Even so, I would prefer to have someone helping me out here. Oh, whatever. I'll go warm for the takoyaki. Sorry for intruding. Oh. Hey everyone, how have you been? Good afternoon. The shrine looks extremely crowded today. You two came at a good time. Help me out. Huh? What do you mean? Good afternoon, Alice and Midori. You came to play too. You sure have a lot of free time. You two look like you're doing well. I didn't expect a reunion so fast after those farewell. It's barely been a week. Isn't that a good thing? Everyone seems to be here. Even the child Mir is over there, and good of you to come, Alice. There's an empty spot right next to me. I'll leave that rest to you, Miri. I'm going to help Reimu. The rest? Wait, Alice. What are you all up to? I would prefer it if you did not interrupt the game. Yeah, a vampire. Good day, Miss Vermilion. The weather looks nice today. I sense a rather distinct difference in attitude. Well, I'm good to meet such remarkable yokai often. You could sort of consider vampires a type of oni, too. By the way, what might you be here today for, Neatery? Oh, yeah. Hey, is Marissa around? I heard she might be at the shrine. If I remember correctly, this is the part where, when we were doing Marissa's scenario, Neatery was at Renosuke's place, and Alice came. They both were looking for her, and then, you know, he mentioned to go to the shrine because there was a good chance she'd be there, and we kind of already know she was not there. Marissa, I'm afraid I haven't seen her. Eh? Seriously? Jeez. Mr. Corindle wasn't right either. Weren't you not allowed to leave the mountain? How'd you get out? Now that you mention it, had the strife at the mountain been settled? Ah, yeah, there are still disputes of sort, but martial law has been lifted. My punishment... Oh, crap, I'm sleepy. My punishment finally ended recently too, so I thought I'd come here for a visit. I've heard a little about the enigmatic, I think that's what you said, hopefully, Shrine Maiden from Kane. She seems to be connected with the strife of the mountain somehow. Did you happen to have any new information regarding that? Unfortunately, I don't. It's pretty all top secret. Although she's apparently been given freedom to enter and leave the mountain, so she's probably not sitting around. But there's no information about the Shrine Maiden among the villagers. No one has any idea what exactly has happened. With such a gaping lack of information, Reimu could have forgotten all about it. No way! Then again, it is Reimu, huh? Yay, I won! Boo, I only lost because I had to pass more than 3 times. What are y'all up to? We're playing sevens. The maid brought a pack of cards. Oh, who's next? Were you holding the 8 of spades, Karina? Nope, I only have the 9 and the queen. Oh, that's me. I had a lot of cards I could play too. Were you the one holding the 6 of diamonds as well? Yes, I was thinking of getting rid of all my clubs first. Don't behave so proudly. I ended up losing this time. Why? 7 is meant to be played this way. Kane, you can be surprisingly competitive times. The takoyaki is ready, everyone. It's hot. Be careful not to burn yourself. Whoa, I've been waiting for this. Thanks for the food. Munch, munch. Hey, we don't have any extra, so don't take any more than you share. Milady, this is the takoyaki confectionery that Mei Ling spoke about before. It's rather cute. You use this as bait to catch shrimp, I believe. I think it's the other way around. Oh, Reimu, where's the fork? What do you need? Why do you need one? You're supposed to eat takoyaki with your hands. So, are we supposed to grasp a fish? Oh well, Saka, get me some cutlery for me. My, don't you want to take a peek into the Shrine Maiden's kitchen while you're here? Perhaps you could find some delicious sacred wine. That's a good idea. Perhaps I will. Hey, my house isn't your playground. Being the owner of the house is tough work. I'll eat your share for you. Chomp. Oh, do not eat Reimu's food. You know the reason it's tough is because of all you all. Hey, that's my takoyaki. When the screen shakes, you know something got real. Is something wrong, Reimu? Rumia ate my takoyaki. Can I get away with it? It's here. No, give it back. Wait, no, don't return it. Honestly, all this fuss over a single takoyaki. It's good to see them so full of energy, but still, I find it amusing myself. You look like you're enjoying yourself, Aku. Yes, I consider it blessed to be here with everyone today. I would like this kind of occasion to happen more often in the future. Everyone's always making a mess. I'm not sure if your body can take it. Enjoyable things cannot be bad for the body, can they? For one, reincarnated so many times like myself, seeing humans and yokai so intimate with each other bring forth many emotions. The feeling of wanting this to continue to the next generation, these thoughts constantly float in my mind. The spectacle we have here is more astounding, indeed. It would surely never have happened before the Great Barrier was erected. In a way, you could say that the spectacle came about because of Reimu. Somehow or other, yokai seems to flock to her. Perhaps that is part of Reimu's charm, even in the human village. I have never seen as many yokai present as I do in current times. Yes, that is why I wish the Hakurei Shrine would remain the same until. I see, so the rumored disaster is indeed true. This could be interesting. That voice. This is the grounds of a shrine. It should not be the venue of such a ruckus. I see you're all still lacking in consciousness. If you're still of your role as a shrine maiden. You're that person from Sane Kochiya. It has been a while, Hakurei. That's the blue shrine maiden. She must have come here from the mountain too, so she is the rumored. What do you want? You wouldn't come all the way here if you didn't have any business with me, right? Yes, I had heard I had heard of a certain rumor regarding the Hakurei Shrine. Actually, holy crap, I don't know why that was so hard to say. A rumor? Indeed, according to the rumor, the Hakurei Shrine is befriending yokai, which keeps humans from the shrine. From what I've seen, there is no reason to doubt such claims. This isn't the first time the shrine was filled with yokai, though. Why are you making a fuss about it now? That is correct. This place is no different from the human village, in terms of humans and yokai being friendly with each other, at least. I am aware of that. However, the situation is different for a shrine. A shrine is a holy location to worship the gods. Repelling humans by allowing yokai runs counter to that notion. So you're saying that we can't visit the shrine? The blame for that will lie on the shrine maiden who allowed it. The act of distancing follower is blasphemy to his patron god. What are you saying? It might be true that there are many yokai within the shrine, but Reimu's service as a shrine maiden has been nothing short of excellent. I do what I'm supposed to do at my shrine. It's none of your business. It is natural for a shrine maiden to be worried about the state of Gensoku's fate. If you do not change your mindset, then we will have to take suitable measures. Measures, you say, such as suspending the operation of the Hakurei Shrine with immediate effect. What? Suspending the operation of the Hakurei Shrine? Wait a minute, what kind of authority do you have to give an order? I do not intend for this shrine to be demolished. After operation ceases, we will turn it into a branch shrine of the Moria Shrine. You would do what? So basically, you're just trying to take over the shrine. Was that your objective from the very beginning? This is absurd. The possibility of the Hakurei Shrine ending operations is unfathomable to me. I was not expecting immediate understanding, indeed. Reimu and I shall discuss the matter further. Everyone else, please leave. You're the one who marched into here with your demands, yet you expect everyone to leave? Sorry, but it'll turn out the exact opposite. I'm chasing out of it via Demakuba. The echoing bell of the wind god. Alright, let's do it. You wish to settle this via a Demaku battle? You do not recall your loss some time back. I was just tired. It'll be different this time. I have no idea what you're thinking, trying to close down my shrine. Do you think I'll feel guilty or something? I see, so you tend to play innocent to the bitter end. What? I have done so much research and I have undeniable evidence of your deeds. I had an obstructed view of all of it. What on earth could Reimu have done? I can't imagine. She seems to be really confident. Maybe Reimu's keeping some major secret. Stop beating around the bush. Whatever this evidence is, spit it out. You have accepted the existence of your misdeeds, so I should reveal it to you. Reimu Haku, Shrine of Hakurei Shrine. The day before yesterday, you were drinking sake at the shrine. Huh? What did she say? I must have heard it wrongly. You were left speechless at the sight of such undeniable evidence, I see. I'm sure you know, but minors must not drink sake. That applies even more to a follower of Shinto. Everyone drinks it though. Huh? Excuse me? The way you're speaking implies that drinking sake is an everyday occurrence. Am I wrong? You aren't wrong. Look, over there, everyone else is drinking sake too. What? Everyone? Those little girls must be exceptions. Correct? Me? I drink too. Me too. All the fairies drink sake too, right, Dai? Yeah, I can't drink as much as everyone else though. That is impossible. Such tiny little children are all drinking sake. This is exceedingly immoral. Are the adults ignoring this whole travesty? And you, the woman at the back, you are an adult, correct? It is the responsibility of an adult to discipline behavior like this. Oh, do you mean me? It's just soccer, why can't they drink it? Naturally, they need to learn how to drink responsibly, but nevertheless, this is absurd. Even adults have abandoned their supervisory? I have no idea. I'll just go with whatever that word is. Responsibilities. Ah, I understand now. The decline of faith must have affected the common sense of the populace. I had no idea the situation had become this dire. Hello? Sorry for interrupting your monologue, but can we get back to the topic at hand? Could you explain what your action meant? Then it's incomprehensible. That is not necessary. My resolve is now more firm than before. The faith of Gensoku cannot be left to the failure of a shrine maiden like you. This Demaku battle shall decide. It will identify which of us is more suited to the shrine maiden of Gensoku. Once it's over, I will cease the Hakurei Shrine's operation. Alright then, if it's the Demaku battle you want, then it's the Demaku battle you'll get. The challenge can only be answered with one Demaku. Finish the stage with full. What? Reimu defeated? What? Wait. Let me say it first. How the bloody hell am I supposed to beat this? That's not gonna help. I mean, if I use focus and whatever, but... What the hell? How much HP does she have? Oh yeah, that's good. I'm supposed to beat her. You have no idea how much HP I have. She has. Oh, god damn it, game. This is more broken. Really? Then I thought the crisps were stupid. Beat this with full health. Ah, that was delicious. My stomach is entirely satisfied now. You must have exaggerated, surely. That was only one piece of takoyaki. Milady is a light eater. Ah, you're back. A Damaki battle started while you were away. A Damaki battle? Ah, there it is. Who is that Reimu? Who is that Reimu imposter? That's the other Shrine. Her origins are unknown, but she was picking fights with Reimu during the incident. Picking fights with Reimu. Who won? The other one won that time, but it shouldn't go the same way now. The last match was right after a battle with Korean, so our side was 15. She was good enough to resolve the incident after a while. She has to be able to put up a fight now, at least. Oh, were you the culprit behind the missed incident? Yes, I was. What did you ask? When I heard that Reimu had successfully carried out her duty, I was wondering what kind of person that culprit could be. But I see now, I can accept that. I can accept it since it was a mere child. What? That friend of yours beside you must surely be on a similar level. Whoa, wait. That blue Shrine Maiden. Of all people, she chose to pick a fight with these two people. If she can't sense their power, she must not be very composed right now. Haha. Really, did you hear that? The human sees his father yokai, apparently. How humorous. What is so humorous? I would be glad to be your opponent after I'm done here, if that is your desire. Ha, surely you jest. Reimu, you have things to settle with her, right? Do your utmost. Someone like her is not worth my time. I'll hand over the job of beating her up to you. That was right. That was what I was planning to do from the start. Don't even think of interfering. Oh, you're lucky. She's so lucky. But anyway, I already saved, so let's try this out. Focus. Wait, is it meant to focus? Okay. Let's see. Let's see how I can do here. Let's see. If I can't get 100%, I'll just try it later myself. Trying to think. I mean, I'm kind of after at this point, but I'm looking. Well, I can't really see anything. All right, let's do this. I'll make sure you'll never talk about shutting down my shrine again. You see, diplomacy is impossible at this stage. I will show you that you are incapable of carrying the burden of faith. This Damaki battle should be proof of that. All right, let's see. Did you pick the result of our last battle? There. Go ahead, try fights here. Okay, there goes the bonus, but whatever. What is going on? I do not feel like I am able to bring up the power of miracles as usual. The power is waning, and the strength of my hammer is not as good as it should be. Is my concentration lacking? What's with the war face? Did you finally get scared? Of course not. Shall we continue? It will be fine. Lady Yashika and Lady Moria are with me. The strangeness must be my imagination. I just need to focus. Ooh. Ah, sad face. I cannot use it yet. I'm gonna have to use focus. Precision. Come on. Let's see. Unfortunately, yeah, like I saw, I can't use my ability right off the bat. I need to power up. If it's a joke, you're taking long to reveal it. Or whatever. Move. Ooh, critical. That was careless. I'm always going to accept a challenge. Shoot. That wasn't particularly worrying. God damn it. I can't tell if accuracy is just that low, or is that how the game is meant? This battle is meant to be. The result will be the same however many times you try. There. Graze? Holy crap, how much graze does it need to? This is gonna be getting annoying. This shit handler. I don't care what kind of Shrine Maiden you are. Move. Right? That was careless of me. Oh, look, Reimu has the upper hand. That's not surprising. Reimu is one of the best around when she's in top position. Go, Reimu, destroy her. Yeah, freeze her to a block fight. I see, so you're perfectly fine with befriending yokai. Not really. I told you this before, right? They're the ones who just keep going to your shrine. Whatever your opinion is towards them, it's not matter. The result is human distancing themselves from your shrine. You cannot talk your way around that. I have no plans to do so. Come on, let's settle this battle. Yes, of course. What is going on? I cannot feel spiritual power within my body, and I cannot even make arts. This has never happened before. Let's see. This time, when I hear a fantasy seal, it'll actually hit. Leave this place right now. Too slow. Gotcha. Dream sign. You see in circle. Alright. You hit me. Critical. Okay, I want to listen to inferior Shrine like you. There. But seriously, if it grades, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't really say. I mean, it's better to take damage, but really? Whatever. What, no response? Were you this bad last time? I guess you just caught me at a bad time. I refuse acceptance. I've conformed to the responsibilities of the wind priestess. I've served respectfully every day up to today. I should not be losing to a shrine man so unconscious about her role. I know my role well. That's why I'm punishing yokai. I don't know who you think you are. But anyone who interferes with resolving incidents, someone like that can't be called a shrine man. Just once more. I need miracles to occur just once. The Silken Fate must be supported by the Moria Shrine. I'll prove it to you at this moment. Go right ahead. This one will set it all. The Yashika, please let me the power mineral once again. All we keep merciful guardian. Whatever. Let me read it. Come on, game. That's all I'm asking. Okay, I dodged it. This one I still attack that would hit me. Unfortunately for you, this ends here. I'll show you the true power of the Hakurei Shrine. Oh, it predicted what I was gonna do. Thank you, game. For once, you're actually helpful. Spirit's not fantasy seal. Like I mentioned, this time to work. Is it clear to you now? You're not fit to be a shrine maiden. Whew! Where was this? Ah, that did it. How boring. I was expecting better after I heard that Reimu had problems with her. Wow, she got beaten up real bad. Yup, that's the end for sure. Why? What did I have to lose? I'm a wind priest, a human and miracle. I cannot accept this. Hey, you, can you explain why you're doing this to begin with? If you did, maybe you and Reimu could have come to a compromise. Forget about it. I'm the winner. There's nothing to talk about now. So yeah, stop meddling in the affairs of my shrine. Get out of here. No, I would not. I was given the responsibility of ending the Hakurei Shrine's operation. I cannot leave without fulfilling my duty. You don't learn, do you? I won't be held accountable for what's going to happen now. That's enough. Sonny, stop fighting. We're going back to the mountain. Oh, Lady Moria, why are you? Isn't it obvious? I'm here because I'm worried about you. And sure enough, you're one step away from getting in over your head. I'm worried. I worried you, Lady Moria? Who might that be? Friend of the mysterious Shrine Maiden, perhaps? I don't know, but she got a really cool hat. I apologize for making you worried. I'm in the middle of settling things, so please wait a moment. Calm down, you idiot. Haven't you realized that you can't generate power as you wish right now? We're running low on faith. You have no more strength left to create miracles. No, then why have we? Kaneko ended talks with the head of the Tengu just a little while ago. We can settle down on the mountain. We can take it slow, stock up on faith before we act. It won't be too late. So keep the feeling you have not pertaining to gain your power. You aren't a match for the Hakurei Shrine Maiden as you are now. I understand. If that is what you said, then I'll return to the shrine. So you have given up. My, it's over already? Does the little one want to battle perhaps? You got she's. It will be fine. Things might get interesting that way. Don't. I'm getting a weird feeling from the shorty. That's wise of you. Anyway, Hakurei Shrine Maiden, it seems our Sonny has been taken care of by you. Sonny will surely get a payback for this person someday. Everything will truly be settled then. If you come again, wouldn't you be kicked out like now? Yep, she'd be a pushover for me. Huh, you all sure can dish it out. I guess that's expected considering how worn out she looks though. Sonny, remember those words well. You have to show them how wrong they are someday. I understand, Reimu. Please train me even harder. I don't want to lose Reimu again. Good answer. Let's head back to the mountain. See you guys, everyone. It's going to be real fun the next time we meet. So, who is she exactly? What was she exactly? She had a mysterious air. I did not have the chance to question her. So, at the very least, this was undoubtedly Reimu's victim. They should give up their suspicion dealing with the shrine now. Okay, battle's over. Let's continue at 17. Rain in the evening is rare at this time of the year. Yes, it is. The weather has been so good lately that I've been drying my laundry well. Oh, my laundry. Hey, y'all. Help me bring my laundry. It's going to rain soon. God, there you go. Making use of yokai again. Come on, no complaints. Rumi, I'll clean up the cards. Daddy say handle the dishes. Alice and Kane, help me out with the laundry. Oh well. Okay. Understood. Karina, help me too. Honestly, if I wasn't in such a rush, they just watch me do it all. Sonny, coach, the other shrine. What a strange girl. Hakurei Shrine. Phew, it's finally over. It's certainly a lot quicker with more help to help even you got lend a hand. Rumili went straight inside them. She was the one who made the biggest mess to them, though her maid made it up for it. I thought the rain was coming, so it's not been falling at all. Ah, here she is. Hey, don't you think these bad masks slack off while everyone else cleaning? Don't Bismish? Whatever! My reputation. Vampires are bad with rain, remember? That's right, you can't cross flowing and once rain hits the ground. Ooh, what does it matter? Those rain counts seem to have stopped before they got here. Take a look, it's only gloomy around the area ahead. It looks like they stopped around the vicinity of the lake. It's probably raining at Rumina's place. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why would rain only fall on a Scarlet Devil Met? Hey, what the heck? Why'd you spread your wings all of a sudden? My lady, something the matter? I remember seeing all those rain clouds before. They're very similar to the ones Patchy summoned. Yes, I do recall learning that. She mastered manipulating the weather around the Scarlet so that... Do you mean? Have you been cursed or something? Or maybe you've been chased out of your home? No, it's the opposite. The rain clouds are there to keep something inside. Oh, honestly, how did it come to this? The seal was supposed to be secure. What is Patchy thinking, too? It's good that the rain keeps her inside, but that means I can't get in either. What's happening? Is something unpleasant occurring? It's unpleasant is a mild way to it. It's dangerous for her to get outside. Her, and she is something that will cause major trouble if I let outside. Something so serious deserves a thorough explanation. What exactly is going on? I don't believe I told any of you about this. There's a dangerous monster sealed inside in the basement of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Now, it seems that the seal has been broken. The rain's undoubtedly magic used to keep her inside. If rain would keep her inside, that means Flandre is a vampire. She crushes everything and anything, and she is the incarnation of destruction. She absolutely must not be allowed outside. A vampire? There's another vampire besides you in the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Amelia? As I said earlier, she's been sealed there for a very long time. It's natural that you don't know about her. What is natural is how the seal chose not to come apart. Is there any possibility of a misunderstanding? It is rather abrupt, and even now, if it were true, why would it be now? That's impossible to answer unless we see it for our own eyes. But I can't go through the rain. Reimu, can you take a look at the situation in my place? What? Why me? Aren't you a specialist in yokai extermination? Then this would be just another job for you. Furthermore, you have proven yourself able to defeat me. It would take someone of that caliber to have a prayer match up to her. Even then. Reimu, think it. If that Flandre gets her, you'll have to fight her anyway. She must not get near the human village at any cost. If she can't escape from the Scarlet Devil Mansion right now, then the mouse is already in the trap. Jeez, fine, I'll do it. So all I need to do is capture this Flandre person, right? No, if you mess around trying to capture it, you will be killed instead. She's an insane monster. Get rid of her without thinking about anything else. Alright, it sounds like I'll need all the help I can get. Okay, just come with me. I don't believe I will be any assistance, so I think I should wait here. I will, absolutely. I cannot leave such a dangerous being alone to her own devices. I'm coming too. It's better to go now than to get dragged into it later. I guess I was invited too, huh? If everyone's going, then I'm going too. Looks like the power of the strongest is required again. I'll lend my support if it will be help again. That's decided then. You better return the favor after this matter is settled. Of course, take care of her in my place. Hey, we're all basically together again. It'll be perfect for Mercer and Yomo here. I doubt Yomo will be around. Mercer's popping up is a distinct possibility. Who knows where she is after all? Let's not expect too much. Akio, take care of the shrine. And let's be careful, everyone. You're not going, my lady? I mean, oh, that was Rumila. Not going, Lady Yuka? Me? That's a good point. If you went along with it, then there would be nothing left to change. There would be nothing left to chance. I'm afraid I'm not in the mood right now. And those girls aren't ready enough to fight alongside me yet. You take things rather leisurely. I'm heading to Scarlet Devil Mansion as soon as the rain stops. There's no point in rushing. You can't do anything now. Anyway, so why not leave it to them? Those who do not know anything should keep their mouths shut. She must be in prison down there. That's how it has always been. That's how it will always be. It is true that there is nothing I can do until the rain stops. Fine, I'll pass the time here. Meanwhile, so I can prepare some tea, please. Understood. That will be tea for my lady Yuka, and yes, prepare some for me as well. And there's no one else beside me. Well then, shall we have an enjoyable chat? I'm not in the mood for that personally. I just remember that I should have balance this time, so I should be heading back. No, wait, I would not be able to travel back to the human village by myself. What are you mumbling to yourself about, little one? Since you're here, sit down and talk about something interesting. You had better distract me or else. Everyone, I pray for success. And if at all, hurry back. God damn it, I cannot talk. If at all possible, please hurry back as soon as you can. Alright. Well, in this episode, we had an interesting battle with Sane. I don't know how I can do that without losing a single HP if I keep grazing everything, but whatever. And at least we get to see the part where Amelia tells them to deal with Flandre. And I believe this is the last arc that's different from the Reimu arc. Then the rest is converging. So if it is the last one, then I will get to the next game right after this up. But if it's not, I'll upload whatever extra features. I heard there's a supposed Sakuya route? Supposedly, but I don't know how to get that. I think it may be a 100% thing. It would make sense. I don't know how to get that though, so. And I don't want to waste too much time because I want to get to the next game. Because as enjoyable as this game has been, I do want to try something out. And I hope in the next game, it should be pretty interesting for you guys to see. I hope, at least. But anyway, this is Manager, and guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.